project management approach to your research degree will help you take control and steer your way to completion. You might usually associate project management with big business or huge projects like building rocket ships. But if you think about it, your HDR fits the definition of a project perfectly. Just like any project, you have to manage your available time, resources, and the expectations of stakeholders, like your supervisor, to deliver an objective, like a thesis, that's of sufficient quality. But why project manage? Well, think about the most common problems with research degrees. Things like unclear goals and scope, and conflicting expectations from stakeholders, like supervisors and industry. These can be anticipated and dealt with using project management tools and principles. First, you need to set your objectives. Now, this isn't just producing a thesis. What do you really want to achieve out of your research degree, and how can it contribute to your career? Think about the training courses you can attend and industry experiences you can gather along the way, and work these into your plan. Your objectives also need to be SMART. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And of course, you've got to factor in deliverables, like the thesis or creative works themselves. Now, secondly, consider your resources. Do you have the time, money, software, and access to equipment and expertise you need to achieve your objectives? And if you don't, how are you going to get them? A third point to consider is scope. Most research students are really ambitious and can overscope their work. Think back to the resources you've just audited. Delivering the quality you need within these constraints is going to need a narrow scope. Your supervisor will be a big help in this arena. Our fourth step is to map your deliverables and access to resources against a schedule. There's lots of free project management software available online, but for a simple solution, just Google Gantt chart or download one of Gred's free templates from our Blackboard site. Now's the fun part. Break your work into units. You might like to use your milestones to guide your phases, or break your work into 3 or 6 monthly blocks. Decide what you need to deliver or complete by the end of each unit of work. Then start dividing these into sub-phases. Build goals and monitor progress against your schedule as you go. Just like your objectives, your schedule needs to set SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant outcomes at each checkpoint. As you reach a phase or sub-phase, divide the work until you have a weekly picture of the components you need to complete, monitor, and deliver. An HDR is a long haul, so pause to celebrate your progress whenever you can. And one last tip, stay flexible. A project plan is not a blueprint. It's there to help you monitor progress and respond to problems, rather than an inflexible schedule you need to stick to. We hope this short video has been helpful, but there's a lot more to learn. Join Gred for one of our project management workshops, or sign up to eGrad School's online project management module. Thanks for joining us, good luck, and we'll see you soon.